Welcome to the Daily Dose. It's Tuesday,
Daily Dose.
June 13th.
And we're the odd couple. Guess which one's the slub? Huh?
For real. You should see my car. There's the weirdest shit in there. But I got kids, so fuck it. Anyways, welcome to the show. Thanks for...
That's what I do.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
It's
fucking done.
Oh god.
Oh god, he locked it or something.
Technical difficulties.
Anyways, welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in again today. I had a thought. We talked yesterday about how our world's in dismay, and I had a slogan for the current administration.
Yeah.
It's Donald Trump making the world hate America since 2017. Does that sound appropriate?
Yeah.
Can you think of any other slogans that might go on with this year already? It could also be a slogan just for America now, like what America means now to the world.
America, 'cause fuck it.
I'll go. Here's one. America, because you got to keep making things out of steel. If you don't, well, coal miners. Just call coal miners. Industry. Boom. I'm going to make a commercial for the United States. That's a good idea. In fact, it's going to go right here.
Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom. All right. And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is, there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I hope you enjoyed that. How was that?
That is nice.
This is American. I'm a
Something
patriot.
Happen now.
Yeah, fucking
I'm
shit.
a patriot.
Yeah, a patriot.
Love this country.
I wish I would have.
It's gone to shit.
I wish I
Gone
would.
to shit.
I wish I would have watched the movie The Patriot with Mel Gibson in it, because then I could reference the movie The Patriot, and it would be probably funny for someone who had seen it. But I have not at all.
I have.
Oh, yeah? Is it a good movie?
Yes, it is. Oh, yes. Heath Ledger. It's got Heath Ledger in it.
So we're doing top 10 lists this week, just in case you didn't catch yesterday. Check it out. Go back and watch that one. It was a pretty fun episode.
Ever seen a grown man naked?
I don't like that very much. Anyways, we're doing top 10 lists this week. And if you missed yesterday's episode, it was a fun episode. You should go back and check it out. But today, we are doing the top 10 most British sentences ever uttered.
There's actually the list for that. The
Yeah.
top 10 most
It's on
British.
a website called top10s.net.
Do you want to do them all? Or do you want me... Have you looked at them before?
Yeah, I know what they are.
Oh. Well, I was going to say, I could read a couple.
There's one part where I'm going to read most of them, but there's one part where we'll do back and forth. Okay. Okay. Top 10 most British sentences. Number 10. No, here, you can do them, because my British accent is not on point today. I feel my tongue crinkle up, and I know it's not going to happen. Number 10. And then I got all the what the context of them is right next to it, so...
I'll just make sure I'll read it first. Should I do it the cantankerous way?
Yeah, dude, that's perfect.
Get up, George, you're embarrassing me. Context is the Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher to her bodyguard immediately after being shot by the SAS.
I like how it's Margaret Thatcher, and you gave her such a gruff, like, man.
I didn't realize it was Margaret Thatcher. I should have read that part. But that's, got to say the thing in the accent, but the next part you don't, right?
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. Might
Context.
be weird. Yeah.
Chatfield, there seems to be something wrong with our bloody ships today. The context, Admiral David Beatty, shortly after 2 ships under his command exploded in front of him. I feel like there was something you have to do. Like, that's an inside joke.
So, like he's standing there, and then the fucking ships blow up in front of him. And he says, Chatfield, there seems to be something wrong with our bloody ships today. Like, they're just, like, blown up. There's dead people.
Maybe you should read the context first.
Okay. The context for this phrase is the Queen was asked why she wears bright pastel colors all the time. Number 8.
Why she wears bright pastel colors all the time.
Yeah.
I can't wear beige. Nobody would know who I am.
Yeah, that'll work out better. The context for number 7 is Cosmo Duff Gordon was speaking about a boat trip he took aboard the Titanic. Number 7.
We had a very serious. I can't do it. I'm just trying to do like I'll do Liverpool down like this. We had a very serious evening, I
like how it's John Lennon, as played by John Lennon. Okay, this is the ones. I'm going to give you the whole context of this situation, and then I'm going to give you your line. Here's your line.
Yes.
Okay. So the context of this is Lord Uxbridge Henry Paget, upon noticing his leg had been blown clean off by a cannonball, he said...
By God, sir, so you have.
Oh, wait, no, we fucked it up. We fucked it up. Pay no attention to that. That'll definitely be edited out. Oh, definitely. No, this dude gets his leg blown off, and he says, fuck. Oh, he says, by God, sir, I've lost my leg. And then this dude that sees it says,
by God, so you have.
That seems so calm. Because I think if
my
leg got blown off...
That's what it would be.
If I got my leg blown off, it would be...
So I would be smoking a pipe. Like, my God, sir, so you have.
It's like, oh my God. What are you looking at? Look at that. Thing clean off. Look at
it. All the way to the bottom.
Oh my God. Okay. This is the context of this one. See, that was number 6 and number 5. Those two that were in the same context are in line in the lineup.
It wasn't fair. Why do you do that to us, list?
This is number 4, and it's what the owner of a sign. This is what a sign was placed in a British store window after it had been hit by the bombs during a blitz. They said this.
What? Okay, all right. I was trying to get it, how they would actually say it.
It was on a sign. So.
Yeah. We're still open. More open than usual.
More
open than usual.
Just a little bit more open.
Yes,
as you can see, the whole back end's off.
Usually open, but a little bit more open than usual.
I'm starting to get my British in there. Let me try one here. Fuck. I told you I was ill. That is the proposed epitaph for comedian Spike Milligan's tombstone. It's a pretty good one.
That's pretty good.
What would you have etched on your tombstone? What would you have on your tombstone? I'll have pepperoni. No, what would be a good epitaph to have on, like a short thing to have on your tombstone? I used to have a really good one, but I can't think of what it was. I haven't thought about it for a while. I haven't thought about death now. I'm living this fast life.
I would put I swallowed a bunch of gold before I died. That way people would think that I was buried with a bunch of gold inside me.
Barry did it. Or boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. But that was the number 2 most British thing is just always look on the bright side of life. That song, because evidently they play it at a lot of funerals over there. Number 1, though, the most British thing is we have enough time to finish the game and win. That was Sir Francis Drake upon being interrupted during a game of bowls about an approaching Spanish fleet of ships. So he's playing basically bocce ball, and there's a bunch of ships coming to attack them. And he's like, "Oh, but we can finish the game. We have time. Listen, I've had 4 whiskeys today."
Yes, I'm not going to let them ruin my game.
Listen, I have 16 Boilermakers in my stomach right now, and I have no intentions of ending this game until someone is the victor. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sitting through that struggle. We're doing some new things, trying some new things, new angles, throwing them at you.
A little bit of everything here.
Yeah, daily dose.
Coming right at you.
More tomorrow.
Day.
More tomorrow. Call your mother.
Call your mother.
Call your mother. Call your father.
Let me introduce you to Zombie Takeover Studios.bandcamp.com. Zombie Takeover Studios.bandcamp.com is the only place you'll hear filthy, outlandish bullshit like this. The only difference between Elvis Costello and what's that one dude's name? Oh, fuck. Elvis Presley.
No, the guy that sings the Toy Story songs.
Fucking Randy Newman.
Yeah, the only difference is like Randy Newman is like Elvis Costello after he got hit in the back of the head with a brick.
Podcasts? What's a podcast? You mean like a radio or TV show or radio show or something? What's a podcast?
Remember that weird Indian guy kept buying me fucking shots on
Yeah. And he would come up and rub your shoulders?
Yeah, I call him John Little Weasel.
I thought he was good friends with you, but he just can't. You're like,
He bought me like a peppermint patty shot, and then I was like, he bought me like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
I do think he was trying to do me. I am pretty handsome.
I think he was trying to get you into that restroom, that one restroom that's in there.
Like there was a hole cut in the stall door, so I'm assuming he was trying to glory hole me.
And like, what man buys another man a peppermint patty shot, anyways?
I know, it was like the greatest drink you could buy.
Yeah.
But then he bought me one, and then I bought a shot for. I bought a shot for everybody.
Right.
On my birthday, I said, I'll buy birthday shots. And then he bought me another one.
Yeah.
And then he kept coming up and talking to me. He kept rubbing my fucking shoulder.
Rubbing your shoulders? Yeah.
He was Indian, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
Indian.
Native
American. Not Indian, he was Native American.
He was Native American. And
the last one we found him.
Maybe he just, wanted to be part of our tribe. At Zombie Takeover Studios.bandcamp.com, you'll find all the rudest, rawest, underground comedy from all around Ohio, with free full-length comedy albums available for download. Feel like supporting our efforts at ZTOTV and beyond? Go to zombietakeoverstudios.bandcamp.com, download some original content, and drop us a few dollars on any one of our Name Your Price selections. You can follow ZTOTV on Facebook at ZTOTV and on Twitter at ZTOTV_official.